Hi here, Vince here. I'm back for another video and I'm back talking about Eurovision once again because some exciting news has come out this past week or so that the first act has been confirmed to go to Eurovision 2020 already, and we're only in October, but I'm very excited. It comes from the country of Belgium, one of the countries in Europe that I have been to. Very lovely country, of course. And the act that will be representing Belgium in the Eurovision Song Contest 2020 in Rotterdam is... Sorry, got no tissues. Anyway, is... Hooverphonic! Of course, it's Hooverphonic! Everybody's so excited Hooverphonic is going to Eurovision. No. I know some of you might be shouting at your screen saying, "Who?" Like I was when they were announced. But actually, seriously, they're actually quite a big act in Belgium, and probably in Central and Western Europe countries as well, I would presume. Yes, Hooverphonic. Hooverphonic? No, not Hooverphonic. Hooverphonic is their name. Are three people. There is a lead singer girl, and there's two guys who I think do the music. They're like the DJ people. I think they. I don't know if they do DJ. You know, they do the musical part of the song. They don't sing. They just do the music, instrumental kind of song. You know what I mean. And they have been around since 1995, although their lead singer they've had a different lineup of lead singers over the years, have gone through as many members of lead singers as there have been many members of the Sugar Babes, and that was a British joke. So the members of Hooverphonic, I've been looking at this up at Wikipedia, of course. The current members are Alex Kalala, Raymond Greets, and the lead singer is Luca Krumsberg. Krumsbergs, I think you pronounce that. Apologies if I've said that wrong. I am from the UK, not Belgium, so I do apologise, but I've got until May 2020 to learn how to pronounce their names, so apologies if I've got their names wrong. But yeah, those are the current members of Hooverphonic. I can't say their name. Hooverphonic, that's their name. So there's three of them, and they've had hits. I've listened to some of their music, not a lot. I've heard three of their songs. I've heard them most, I think, famous song, Mad About You. Mad About You. Kind of have a James Bond kind of feel to the song, very dark and mysterious, usually what Belgium sends at Eurovision, but it kind of has this swing kind of sound, very jazzy kind of number, but very James Bond. I've heard Eden, quite dark and mysterious, and I've heard one of their recent songs, Romantic, as well, which is very interesting, which has the current lead singer, Lucas. Apologies if I'm pronouncing any of these names wrong. I've got months to learn these names. But anyway, Lucas was also the winner of The Voice in Belgium a couple of years ago in 2018. And now her dreams have come true because now she gets to sing in Hooverphonic. I can't say the words. Hooverphonic. Hooverphonic. That's it. Hooverphonic. I can't speak today. I've got a cold. I'm not 100%. It's British weather. It's causing me this. Oh, I should live in Belgium. No. I wonder what their weather's like. But no. Where was I? Yes. She won. Yes. The Voice of Belgium, and now she's in Hooverphonic, and she's recently joined in 2018. And also, I think she helped. I think she co-wrote the song "A Matter of Time" for Cynic. I think she co-written it, I should say, or I don't know, but she was a part of it back in 2018, and that was kind of a James Bond kind of song, and that was such a good song. Before it all echoes, echoes and goes, crashing against the walls. Hold my hands and keep your eyes closed before it's all do 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 do. It's just a matter of time. But it didn't qualify. That's the thing, which was a shame. I think it was just down to the staging. Cynic shouldn't have been on that catwalk. She should have been on the main stage. I think being on the catwalk lost the moment, kind of thing. You get out of this atmosphere, and if it was on the main stage, we could have been in a different world. But as it was on the catwalk, it felt like we were in the arena, which I think let it down. And also, it was in a strong semi-final, and it was on early. But anyway, I digress. It was still a good song, and yeah, one song that Belgium should be proud of. But anyway, I am digressing. You know, Belgium recently in Eurovision, Belgium in Eurovision, you know, 2015 to 2017, they had like a kind of a winning streak, you would say, because they qualified year after year, because they were so experimental, making a word up there, with their staging. You know, you had Loic with those dancers and in a white and black setting, and it also had Suri in that performance as well, which helped it, I would presume. And then you had Laura Tesco. Tesco? No, Laura. With What the Pressure? Not a dark song, but yet so light and so fun, and had so much energy and so much sass to it, and it was such a fun song. I can't believe there were people thinking that was never going to qualify. Well, it did. And that was such a good... It was such a good close to the second semi-final, such a good start to the grand final. Yeah, and then obviously you had Blanche with City Lights, such a dark atmosphere and just so unique in a way. Yeah, it was really good. I mean, the last couple of years for Belgium haven't been their best. They've had 2 years now of not qualifying to the final. You know, you had, as I mentioned before, Scenic. I think it's just now been let down by the staging. I mean, Belgium's used to nail staging, and now they've taken tips from the team from the former Yugoslavic Republic of Macedonia. Yeah, because their staging has not done well. I mean, Elliot, that studio cut was so good. It had dark, mysterious in that box with all those people. It had promise, it had potential. And then the live staging, I don't know what happened. Whose idea was it to have drums and the depressing smoke in the background? It just felt like it had so much promise. This could have been a top 10 finish for Belgium, and instead it just didn't work. And it's a shame. That was a shame, because I was really looking forward to Belgium that year, and I was sad it didn't qualify. Yeah. So yeah, I think the staging the staging, I think, is always key. But because I have faith in 2020 for Belgium, because, you know, they've got a big name. Hooverphonic is big in Belgium, and I presume they're big in the Netherlands and all around Central and Western Europe, I would presume, because they've been around a long time. So they will know how to put on a good show. And I really hope they get their staging back. I hope Belgium get their mojo in 2020. But you've got to also remember, big names don't mean always getting big results. Darude this year, or in 2019, however you like to put it, there was so much hype that Darude was representing Finland, one of the big names at Eurovision, and he didn't make it past the semis. He came last even in the semis. I mean, in Darude's defence, I don't think it was his fault that Finland didn't qualify. I don't think he was the problem. I just think it was the staging. Yeah, again, the staging let it down because it felt a bit too empty and it was early on in the running order. Yeah, it just didn't work. I mean, yeah. Castada, Germany, 2013. You know, everybody said, you know, with being a big name, Castada was, everybody was saying, oh, this is going to be top 10. And in the end, it only finished 21st. By a good song, we are glow, 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 glorious. We are glow, 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 glorious. Tonight we can be glorious. I can feel the music in me. Not one of their best songs. I like Back You Wait the Dance Floor, Every Time We Touch, but Glorious was still a good song. I think it was just a little bit let down by staging, putting Natalie on the stairs, and could have done with some dancers, yeah, no. But anyway, I keep digressing. It just proves big names don't always give you big results, but there can be hype about the act, you know, because people will know who they are, and yeah. I have faith. What I'm trying to say is I have faith this year for Belgium. They've struggled in the last couple of years, and I was surprised they still going for internally selecting after last couple of years internally selecting and not qualifying. I thought this year, or in 2020, they would go for and go back to their national selection routes, because they have struggled the last couple of years. So maybe if Hooverphonic doesn't qualify for 2020, then maybe Belgium might go back to their national selection in 2021. However, if they do qualify, which I really hope they do qualify this in 2020, then maybe they'll still continue with their internally selecting. But there's a lot of pressure on Hooverphonic, you know, not to have like a bad score and try to do well for Belgium, because this will be really crucial in their career not to be bad. They won't be like the acts like try to represent Belgium but fail to qualify like Darude did. But I have faith, I have hope, you know. I really hope this will be Belgium's year to get their mojo back and qualify to the finals. And also, this year it's hosted in the Netherlands, Rotterdam, which is the neighbouring country of Belgium. So it would be nice if Belgium can be in the final next to their neighbours. You know what I mean? Like, they're only next door to each other, so it would be nice, you know, to see Belgium back in the final. I think this 2020 would be the year. You know, and they have struggled the last couple of years, Belgium. So I've liked Belgium's songs last few years. So I've got my fingers crossed Belgium can go to the finals. But anyway, comment down below what you think of Hooverphonic. Are you happy they're representing Belgium, or would you have liked to see somebody else? Share your opinions in the comments down below, and make sure you can like and subscribe to this video. And remember, when it comes to Eurovision, don't ever be homophobic, be Hooverphonic. Bye. I've been waiting to say that all day. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back for more very soon. Goodbye, people.